To the north of the Ganges River was the great kingdom of Kosal, made fertile by the river Sarayu. Its capital was Ayodhya, built by Manu, the famous ruler of the Solar dynasty. King Dasarath ruled the kingdom from the capital city of Ayodhya. He had fought on the side of the demigods, and his fame spread in the three worlds. He was the equal of the demigods Indra, the king of the gods, and Kubera, the god of wealth. In the midst of all this prosperity, Dasarath had one regret. He had no son. One day in early summer, he thought of performing a horse sacrifice for progeny. He consulted his religious masters and, on their advice, got sage Rishyasringa to perform the yajna or sacrifice. When all the arrangements were complete, the ceremonies were set in motion strictly as enjoined by the holy books. Contemporaneously with the yajna in Ayodhya, there was a conference of the demigods or devas in heaven. The devas complained to Lord Brahma that Ravan, king of the demons, drunk with the power acquired by the boon granted to him by Brahma, was causing them untold misery and hardship. Brahma knew that he had granted to Ravan the boon prayed for by him, that he should be invulnerable and invincible against the demigods, demons, celestials, and other such beings. In his arrogance, Ravan did not care to ask for security against mankind. As Brahma revealed this fateful omission, all the demigods rejoiced and turned to Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Absolutely surrendering themselves to Vishnu, the devas begged him to be born as a man, and to put an end to Ravan and his atrocities. Vishnu agreed and assured the devas that he would be born as 4 sons of King Dasarath, who was then performing a sacrifice for progeny. Dasarath's wives were happy, as a beggar suddenly coming upon buried treasure, and in due course, all of them were expectant mothers. Dasarath's 4 sons were given all the training prescribed for princes. Ram and Lakshman were especially devoted to each other, and so were Bharat and Satrughan. Dasarath was happy to see his 4 sons grow up strong, virtuous, brave, and lovable, and with all other princely qualities. One day, as the king was contemplating his son's matrimony, ushers rushed in to announce that the great sage Vishvamitra had arrived to see him. Vishvamitra was held in awe by all as the most powerful among sages. "I am engaged in performing a sacrifice. As it nears completion, 2 powerful Rakshasas or demons named Marich and Subahu defile it. They shower unclean blood and flesh on the sacred fire. Like other sages, we could curse and destroy them, but that would be a waste of all of our spiritual merit. Entrust Ram to my care only for a few days." The 2 princes were then brought to the presence of the sage. The king, the queen mothers, and Vasistha blessed them and sent them with Vishvamitra. A pleasant breeze wafted, and flowers were strewn by the denizens of the heavens. Auspicious sounds were heard. Bow in hand, the 2 lads strode proudly on either side of the sage.